right. Well, welcome back. How are you doing today? Celebrating my Thursday night. Dogs are investigating. They're really more the stars. I just do a live with just the camera on, then I'll get way more views. So what's good? How are things? I'm so glad to be off work. No responsibilities for the rest of the day. So nice. Then tomorrow is my Friday. Then the two fastest days of the week go by. And all of a sudden I turn around and it's Monday again. So kind of it seems to be the sisters. Hope everybody's having a good day. Pretty nice here in Oregon right now. Poll is just trying to help me figure out how many people I have coming back to the lives. I mean, new people, obviously, but and it helps me know that I have repeat viewers. I don't know why. I don't really do anything. Just gonna sit here and smoke weed and talk. I guess maybe sometimes that's just what people want. Smoking some Lancaster Disaster, green Swisher Sweet. Like how they all have names except for this one. It's just green. It's not even a fucking green cigar. So I don't really know how that works. One of these days, when the weather gets nicer, we'll go for a walk or go do something. I'll show you guys my town. Not really much to it. Still one of those quiet little towns, so that's the nice part. You don't see those as often as you used to. So we were talking about ghosts at work today. Uh, does anybody believe in ghosts? We seem to have some type of something going on at work. Not really sure what it is, but freaked out the new guy the other night. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to seem crazy. got a lot of videos, orbs and stuff like that in my long form videos that I've done. But I don't know. Everybody's got a different view on it. Alright, let's try this. Good. There we go, we'll change it up. How often do you see somebody who's smoking a blunt, doing a live, asking people if they believe in ghosts? Seems like I'm on the edge of something new here, at the cusp of a new idea. Slow today. Saturday, everybody's out partying. Hope you're having a good day today. You know, the problem is I never know if I'm talking to the same person or a different person. I really wish YouTube would change that to where you could see who was coming into the room. But if I haven't told you, hope you're having a good day. It's my Thursday. Please feel free to answer the poll if you want. Take just a moment. Let people know whether you believe in ghosts or not. Sitting here smoking a blunt, enjoying some Lancaster disaster. Blunt got a little pregnant today. Not sure exactly what happened, but so far it's been burning pretty well. So everybody, I am on the road to 700 subscribers. I'm at like 646 right now. So if you see anything you like here, or hear anything, I guess not see, but please feel free to subscribe. That would be really cool. So hoping to hit 700, and then by the end of the summer I'm hoping to at least be at 1,000. So we're climbing. Finally figured out how to do green screen videos today, like with actual videos and not just a picture. It sounds so old, but I was actually pretty proud of myself today. So we're gonna keep doing that. I have to keep putting my ugly mug on the face, so it'll be good. How's it going? Have a good day. M's are playing today. Gotta find out what time the Raiders game is. What's everybody doing today? Jeez, Saturday. Somebody's got to do something fun. Seems like all we ever do is sit inside anymore. Try to get out here when the weather's nice, at least smoke a blunt, and then I go do all my shit inside too. Play some video games. Just fucking not think about the day for a little bit. No matter what I do, it always seems to be prevalent though. This is like the most boringest live I think I've had in a couple of days. Guess I'm not really much to watch. Just kind of sit here, smoke weed, chill out. Really, I just turn this on for the conversation. The views are great. Thumbs up are great. But really, just do it to do it. Good evening. How's the day treating you so far? Hey, we got 100% on the ghost. Yeah, man. Yeah, some weird shit happens at work sometimes. So. Just had a new coworker start. I heard some knocking at work the other night. He was all freaked out, didn't want to tell anybody. He didn't want to seem crazy. 100% on the ghost. Anybody have any stories they want to tell? Hey, Nathan. How are you doing, my friend? My name is Will. Or William. Or dude. Or hey. Pretty much answer to all sorts of shit. How's your day going, Nathan? Hey, everybody, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Good? Glad. My day's been pretty good, too. Not too hard of a day. Wait, everybody believes in the ghosts. All right. Anybody got any cool stories they want to tell real quick? Experiences? I have a few stories. But with face emojis, you'll be the coolest one out there. Well, that's cool, man. I appreciate it, Nathan. I'm trying, man. We're at 646 subscribers right now, so I'm feeling pretty good about that one. Like about 4 months ago, I only had like 22 subscribers or something. And I just started making shorts and stupid shorts and just lots of shorts. And then now I've been doing the lives, and those have been going pretty well. And then, yeah, this seems to be happening. So. No, I've never tried Cuban pink cigars. They sound good though. Really, the only other cigar that I've really used for blunts is like a Garcia Vega. I'd be one in every group, man, no matter what. Right? Not usually for me. Usually people are just, I don't know. So you gotta take the good with the bad, unfortunately. But that won't be happening no more. Should Google pink cigars. I don't know about that one, my friend. I just kind of started thinking about that a little bit. What's everybody do it today? Got to be something more exciting than this. Do appreciate the thumbs up. Thank you. You guys haven't given me a follow, please go ahead. I'm trying to come up with new shit to put on here. Pen has. Yeah, it took me like just a couple of seconds, man. Okay, I'll give you. It probably took me like a minute or two. But in the meantime, show you guys my dog. So, it's one of my dogs. Always on it. It's all good, man. You gotta try. Never know when a joke's gonna slide by. It actually worked. A little divided on the whole ghost theory. Curious, somebody's got to have a story or something. It's an occurrence that happened. Fucked around with a Ouija board one time. I learned the real quick way. Oh, thank you, Chris. Yeah, that's my girlfriend's dog. My dog's somewhere inside, but it's my dog too. But yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, he's a good dog. People give pit bulls a bad fucking reputation, unfortunately. You seen one firsthand? I'm pretty sure after my mother died, I saw an apparition. I didn't see my mom, but pretty sure I have two myself. Heard a lot. Footsteps, shit like that. Voices. But yeah, only the one time. You got an American Pit Bull? Right on. Yeah. They're great dogs, man. He's like a big baby, basically. Just wants to be petted all the time and just, I don't know. And really, I have a rat terrier. And the rat terrier is like, I don't know. He's like pit bull in a sense. In the way people always talk about pit bulls. Like, he likes to go after cats and other dogs. And he's scared as shit. That's why he tries to act tough, but he's not. He's really not tough. He's always the loudest person in the room. Always is probably the weakest. Hey. Holy crap. It's always right about when I get here. Ooh, North Carolina weather. I saw windows firsthand in 1980. Let me screenshot that real quick. That way I will have that for later. Just check that out. I finally figured out how to do green screen videos. So turns out I kind of knew how to do it the whole damn time. Figured that shit out. So yeah. I am smoking on Lancaster Disaster, and then I also, just in case, brought out it's ice cream cake, bee buds. It's like 20% THC. This one's like a 26. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I finally figured it out. And then I got it rolled up into a green, a green Swisher Sweet. So, but eventually I'm gonna have to start. Oh, did you? That's awesome, man. With the whole bong and tube and all that dabs. Last night I fucked up. Well, I didn't fucking. Wow, that did not come out the way I meant to say it. And cut. All right, so I uh, smoked that whole blunt and that infused joint, and I was still pretty. I don't know. I think I could have gone in and cashiered for a little bit. Fly just went in the house. Son of a bitch. Raw cones, yeah. Raw cones are really good. If you ever get the chance, I don't know if they sell them where you're from, but King Palms are some of my favorite to use. It's like a palm leaf. It's so good. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna try to get there for that one. Yeah, I saw that, dude. Congratulations, sir. I hit 646 today, so I gained 16 subscribers today. So felt pretty good about that one. If I could match subscribers to views, that would be the best. So how are we doing on the poll here? We're at 73%. Yeah, people are really getting down with that. Like, yeah, I went to Job Corps the second time. I went and it was an old mental hospital, and that place was fucking creepy. Cathedral Willie Washington, man. Ugh. Remember when I hit 50? Yeah, yeah, man. So it's been a pretty quick climb for the most part. Just trying to keep it going. Yeah, yeah. It's been interesting. A lot of shorts, unfortunately. I'm starting to get burnt out on doing shorts. Lives are good for the most part. You have pretty cool people in here. So, Hereditary? No, I haven't. What's that about, Chris? Or what's it on? Nice, man. That's awesome. I did a Walmart video the other day. Just I think I told you, but just a little short about stealing out of self check. Not that I was, anyways. Yeah, okay. At almost 50. Yeah, I'm getting pretty close, inmate. But I haven't been smoking all blunts all my life, so something to do. Oh shit. Hmm. Yeah. I guess kind of like coming on somebody's live and commenting about what they're doing. It's kind of like a waste of time because I'm not going to change and you're not happy with what you see. So I guess it's kind of that same thing. I don't know. I'm going to assume you're not a real inmate because if you were, I consider that to be a waste of time in most cases, unless you killed a molester or some shit like that. But yeah, either way, but we all do things. Life is life, man. I've done a lot of stupid shit too. My feet were just sometimes quicker than the cops. Sometimes. I have to check it out. I got HBO Max. I picked up that like $2.49 uh, a month thing for like 6 months during Christmas. So there's my dog. So that's hey, you're on camera, man. Act cool. Hey. Okay. Well, wasn't a shining moment, but he'll be ready for his close up at some point. No, but I guess I kind of see the thought process. But yeah, I mean, I've actually been thinking about it as of late. Like, I need, I'm a bud tender, and like, There's no fucking 401k. There's no retirement plan. There's no nothing. And to be fully honest, I've never put anything aside for retirement. I've never thought of that. So, like, eventually I've got to take a break. And I've got to get myself technically a real job. And I need to then start smoking again after that. So, yeah, being a bud tender is cool, but it's, I don't know. My biggest thing within the weed industry, there's obviously a lot of two-faced people. Um, I don't really mean two-faced. There's people, they're just like used car salesmen. Like, they don't care what they sell you, they're just going to sell it to you. A bud tender will tell you, oh, it's their favorite strain and they loved it. It's the best weed ever. And then you get home and you try the weed and it's fucking shitty, or the dab, or the whatever else. And I'm just not one of those bud tenders. Like, I'm just not gonna lie to my customer, because like, if I lie to you, you lose all faith in me, and then when you come back, like, you're not gonna listen to a damn thing I said. So I feel like in this industry, it needs more people that have more heart and are more sympathetic to people's pain and their needs than what what I see. So it's not always about getting the tip. It's not always about any of that shit. But unfortunately, like, I had a girl come in today and she fucked up her knee somehow. She was on crutches. Mom wanted to see if we had anything for her, and I told her just be careful, because people will just try to sell you shit just to sell it. Like, topicals work, but they only work for so long. Like, I've got a bum knee and I have a CBD pain stick, and I take it and I rub it on my knee, and it feels good for about 10 minutes or so, and then my knee fucking hurts again. But most people will sell that to you like, oh yeah, man, this is a cure all. You'll be able to fucking do cartwheels, jumping jacks, and they've never even fucking tried the product half the time. Anyways, sorry, my bad. Oh, sorry guys, I went on a. What's up, Lucio? I think I've said that right. Or Gerardo. Sorry, man, my bad. This is another movie. Check out. Yeah, Used Cars is a great movie. Nice, 10 people in here. Yeah, we were doing pretty good. I went on a little bender there. Or bender. A rant, I guess. Yeah, so tomorrow, 4:45 my time, right? Roughly 7:45 yours. Yeah. All right. So yeah, I should be able to. I should be home. So yeah, I get off work at like 3:30. Takes me like an hour to get home. All right, brother. Well, you have a good night, my friend. What do we got? It's getting pretty even on the whole believing in ghosts. Oh, that's cool. So it's weed. I am in Oregon. Oh, shit. All right. It's the only problem that happened. All right. I don't know why the fuck I even put that shit up. Guys, if you haven't thrown me a sub, that'd be awesome. I'd appreciate it. Getting closer and closer to 700. Thinking like next week, easily. Well, easily probably isn't the way. Oregon, yeah, they did measure 110, decriminalize all drugs. Um, but It fucking destroyed Oregon. Destroyed Oregon. Well, Oregon was already fucking falling apart anyways, but the fucking people were ODing like fucking Portland's like a fucking war zone up there. There's fucking people dying all over the place. All right, I'll catch up with you tomorrow, Chris. But the I they went and reversed Measure 110 now, so it's good, because it's just So basically, what was happening is people that were getting stopped by the cops for just doing drugs in public, they were given basically this, I guess, this little piece of paper, and they were fined. But as long as they called the number within a certain amount of time, they would just take the fine away. So basically, it was like just a little slap on the wrist, and people were just dying like tons and tons of ODs. Yeah. Yeah, make my day. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oregon's changed a lot. I think every state's changed a lot. Obviously, fucking, I'm old. Like, I was a kid in the '80s, so like everything's changed, and it's sad. Like, people don't. I don't. I don't know. I try not to get into all that really, but it's unfortunate the way that things are going nowadays. Um, yeah, I miss the days. That's what I like about the town I live in. It's still like it's still like that small little town, and it's changed in some ways, but there's not a lot of homeless people and a lot of people doing drugs on the streets and shit like that. Like it's a town where people can still put out their like chairs for the Fourth of July parade for like weeks, and nobody fucks with their shit. It just doesn't happen much anymore. What's up, Nate? How you doing, brother? Midnight Toker, right on. Well, welcome in, my friend. I'm just sitting out here smoking a blunt. Eventually, I'll run out of the blunt, and I brought my pipe out that needs to be cleaned like a motherfucker. But I'm a smoker, don't always clean my shit. Brought out some extra weed. Yeah, so we just sit here and kind of bullshit and see who stops by. Nothing really exciting, unfortunately. And we talk about ghosts sometimes. So far, it's been pretty good tonight. As I don't know if you can see it in the chat, but still, but Weed Stars and I are going to be doing, I believe I'm going to be involved on his live tomorrow at some point. So if you guys are sub to me or want to sub and want to check that out tomorrow, it'll be cool. Uh, a long time ago, bro. The thing is it's not really that. Okay, I'm gonna try to not bullshit, but it's not as dirty as it appears. Uh, but yeah. We go to the looting pen together. Sounds good. Let's do it to it, my friend. What are you smoking on? Chris, how about yourself? You like to smoke? I'm gonna have to check out that movie too tonight. Give me something to do. My girlfriend and her daughter went to some like midnight, not midnight, but some like night swim at this like aquatic center tonight. So I'll be there. Or I won't be there. I'll be here watching Hereditary. Also need to get my fucking roach clip. see. Everybody's believing for the most part. I like that, Chris. That's the old way, man. That's the way it should be. Oh, Blue Dream is Cincy Sark concentrates. Ooh, nice, brother. I did a couple of days ago. I did a so at my job. I'm a bud tender. Not to tell everybody the same story over and over, but we get little 50-cent half grams to try to sample for the customers and let them know what we think. I did a half gram of Supreme Ruckus, which is Blue Dream and like Aki Berry or something like that. And I did another half gram of Lemon Dream. It's man, I'm fucking up the crosses. Anyways, it was like garlic cookies and Blue Dream or some shit. Anyways, it was fucking awesome. Little Stone, sorry. They were so good. So definitely love the Blue Dream. Jeez, what was it? It's like garlic cookies and I think it's Blue Dream on that one, and then the Ruckus is Hockey Berry and something, some strain. It's weed, like pretty much. I remember getting weed from the dude back in the day. They didn't know anything. Some days you'd sit and stare at the wall for hours, and other days you'd go climb a tree. You didn't really know why even. So yeah, look out for it. Definitely. I'll have to tomorrow. I don't know if you've given me a follow yet, but if you want to, that'd be cool. And tomorrow, when I go to work in the morning, I'll post a video about the strains. Because, yeah, it'd be a good video, I think. Shop's never fucking busy anymore, so might as well do something. It's a 70s movie with George C. Scott. Yeah, I might have to. Hold on. Give me just a second. Because, sorry guys, it's so fucking hurt. Alright, the wandering camera. Give the old man just a second. God damn it. Well, whatever. I'll figure it out. I was trying to take a screenshot, but oh wait, I know. I don't know. It's showing my age now, man. I like horror movies quite a bit, especially the older ones, because they didn't show you everything. Kind of had to create the image in your own head. I haven't seen anything. I saw Beetlejuice 2 is coming out in September, and I'm pretty excited about that one. They only give you like a 1 minute trailer, and there's really not much to it. I guess it shows that, well, if you guys haven't seen it, but it's pretty cool. I like it. But I also feel like they failed because I really think they should have dropped that movie out in October. But of course, whoever controls that shit. That Beetlejuice would be like a perfect Halloween movie. And I'm surprised it's not just coming right to Netflix. So that's a good sign too. Yeah. Well, I'm with you. I'm just glad to see Michael Keaton come back. See, he was one of my favorites back in the day. Sorry. Yeah, he was great. Mr. Mom was a really good movie with him back in the day. And I can't remember Gun Ho, I think it was. Gun Ho, they were making cars and yeah, well, I guess movie they couldn't really make nowadays probably anymore. You know, I yeah, my problem. Okay, so I believe old school like '80s sometimes, and in the '90s, they gave away a lot in the trailers. Well, not gave away a lot, but they showed you a lot. But the thing is when you went to the movies, it was still good most of the time when you went to go see it. And then nowadays they show you all the funny shit in like a comedy, and then nothing else is funny but those fucking parts they show you. It's a very hit or miss. So I just nowadays movies just don't. Man, I used to go to the movies all the fucking time, and now I don't care. The theater here in town does a $5 like Tuesday, and I just there's nothing I even want to go see for $5, really. I had somebody say they were gonna go see the new Kong movie the other day, and that sounded kind of cool. But get all stoned and go see that shit. Sorry, I'm a cynic. I don't think I've. I don't know if I know about that one. I don't even watch movie previews anymore. I guess so out of the loop. I wanted to go see the Von Erich movie. Uh, that one I thought was good. I wanted to go see Strays at the theater, but I finally saw that movie and that was hilarious. And then I don't know. That was about the last of it. Oh, pretty cool. Oh, okay. Shit, I might have to check that one out. Yeah, I'll check out that preview after the live. Especially $5 mat or $5 all day. So on a Tuesday, go see a couple of movies. Sorry, I'm nosy. They won't buy fools. It's cool. They're gone. Okay. Yeah, yeah, my dogs they're ready. It's funny the little ones like more about that shit than the other one. But once they both get started, it takes forever to stop them. Hope everybody's having a good night. It's freaking another day. Today is my Thursday, so we're climbing the pinnacle. Yeah. Well, there's some people that came walking by. That, they just, I don't know. Get protective, obviously. But yeah. But the little one, man, I don't know. He's he's a handful. Like the worst is like I just don't know. He's a good dog, but he's just like he's afraid of everything. So like I said, he just tries to meet it with aggression, which I can't explain to him how many times to not do that, but he just keeps doing it. Have you seen? No, I have never seen Clockwork Orange. I just think it just happened to be happenstance, but my buddy in Mississippi told me to never watch that with a girl because, well, what did he say? Never watch it with a girl because she'll end up pregnant. And I don't know if that just happened to be the movie him and his girlfriend were watching, or if there was a thing that happened in Mississippi a lot, or so. I've heard that movie is crazy, dude. I haven't ever seen it. Obviously, I never said that, but Oh man. Ooh, I need to clean this pipe for sure. Ooh, yeah, that was a beast of a hit. Damn. Yeah, tomorrow I'm breaking out my bongs and stuff like that. Probably not all of them. I legit have like 18 bongs. So, what is? Get a lot of discounts working at dispensaries and glass. Makes it easy. Oh, Clockwork Orange? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've heard, man. That's what I've heard. I might have to check it out. I think I might check out the Hereditary that you were talking about first. So I got like HBO Max for like one more month, and then that shit's gonna jump up in price. I don't know if I really. I watch South Park a lot on there. I use it at work. I mostly watch it at work while rolling joints and shit. It's probably not a movie to put on at work. Imagine. But, well, we're almost to an hour, my friends. Probably in an hour. Probably go walk the dogs and start playing some video games. If anybody likes watching video games, I have my Twitch account connected to my YouTube page and channel, whatever the hell. So it's streaming with cannabis. So used to be streaming with beers, but I quit drinking. Drive dogs. Yeah, Step Brothers. I have watched Step Brothers at work. Yep. I watched Friday yesterday. Was a good one. Um, I watch all sorts of movies, man. But yeah, Step Brothers is definitely. I remember one time in New York, my buddies and I were doing shrooms, and we watched Step Brothers. And that we had all seen it, but man, that shit was a perfect movie for mushrooms. It's a problem when I start touching buttons on the screen. They're all center scope. Yeah. I do miss drinking. That's for sure sometimes. But it's coffee with Ken says. Uh, just don't. It can never just be a beer. Hey, come here. Oh my god. Dogs. Obviously. Right. Thanks. Yeah, they're agreeing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're probably happier. Got to the point to where I was just getting angry all the time I drink. So, and I started drinking more than I really should have been. So, drinking before work, drinking right after work, coming home, going to the store, buying more to drink. I just really didn't need it. All right. So eventually, like that guy was talking to me about being almost 50, smoking blunts and shit like that. Like, I think being 50 and still drinking like the way I was, almost being 50. Fuck, I'm 45. So, and when you get that age, you eventually don't want to think you're close to any age other than 40. But uh, I think drinking at that age, like I was just dumb. I could handle my alcohol for the most part, but some nights it just wasn't always good. And really, I don't miss the hangovers, and I don't miss the need to feel like I can't go to work, and like just I feel sick, and then by noon I feel good, and then all I want to do is go drink again, and just what a waste of time and money. It's cool for people who can. Maybe 50 next year. Well, happy early 50, I guess. But like you said, like 49 is really probably more the thought, right? I I just kind of, I don't know. I'm glad I'm not drinking, but there's certain occasions that are coming up that I'm want to drink at, and so my game plan is, because everybody who drinks has a game plan, but is that if I can go an entire year without drinking, which I know I can do, I I've fucking done that before, but if I can go a year, I feel like I can control it better, obviously, and hoping to maybe do like once a month or when I go out to dinner or some shit like that. But yeah, yeah, dude. There were some days, I was in the army, and like they teach you very early, like when you're drinking beer, like make sure, at least my sergeant did when we were in T school, like make sure you're drinking water plus a beer, or not plus a beer, but water when drinking beer. And I never adhered to that ever. I never hydrate before going to bed after drinking. And the next morning, I just wake up feeling like trash. Drinking, hydration is the key. Like you can you can drink quite a bit as long as you're hydrating your body. But oh well, we'll see about that one. I think I can do a pretty good job. So sometimes it's nice when people have faith. So sometimes, because I think I'm doing this shit standing on my head pretty much at this point, spinning around. So what the fuck, $8? You already went to Taco Bell? Sorry guys, this is my stalker here, my girlfriend. Jesus, God, $8. I'll give you money when you get home. Somebody said they were gonna give me money on here, so I gotta figure out how to get that money. I have about 5 more minutes, and I'm gonna probably go inside. Got a lot of votes on the poll though. Well, thank you for getting that. I appreciate it. It's nice to have some Taco Bell once in a while. I'm shocked they were $8 after that. Plus, if you haven't, guys, go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you want. It counts worth nothing, but it makes me feel better about my life. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do. And yeah, tomorrow we should be joining the Super something live, and yeah, hopefully we'll get a lot of new people off of that. Probably shouldn't just be hitting the pipe on camera, but oh well, shit happens. Lean to the left, lean to the right. So tired today. Anyways, guys, I think we're getting near the end. I ran out of cool things to say. I never really had anything that cool to say in the first place, I reckon. Is anybody doing anything for the rest of the evening? Try to see if I can watch the Mariners game at some point. Pretty sure I won't be able to. There's a problem with living close to Seattle. Show the dog off for a little bit more. See how calm he is? Sometimes he's crazy. He's always a good dog. Jeez, that's terrible camera work. Anyways, just imagine there's a dog. And it's white, so it's easier to imagine. A little bit of yellow sometimes. So, you want to say anything? Say hi to everybody. Yeah, I guess he's done being on camera. Right? Don't eat this stuff on. Little freak. Well, appreciate everybody showed up to watch. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna pack it up here in a few seconds or so. Go inside and I don't know, find something to eat. I'm hungry. Yes, he is a good boy. Yes. His mother taught him well. What the hell is going on? But alright, guys. Alright, must be on the phone. I'm hoping it's either that or he's talking to himself. I do that a lot. Basically sitting here for an hour talking. It can be done. But alright, guys. I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. I am going to go take care of my business. Go get something to eat. And yeah. So hopefully I'll see you guys another time. I know one I will see for sure. And yeah. So until tomorrow, remember the live. And yeah, we'll be there. Alright. Peace. Bye, babe.